Dave after him. Then Kang starts beating up the Secretary of Defense, who refuses to give up her code. Benjamin can't stand this much cruelty and orders her to say her code, promising they'll never get the last one from him. The secretary reveals the number and the terrorists enter it in the computer, which is detected by the Pentagon. Downstairs, Mike is startled by a shadow and pushes it against the wall, but he stops when he notices it's Dave because he doesn't know the truth. Dave pretends he's still on the American side, but while they discuss the situation he says Kang's name, which he shouldn't know. Mike immediately gets suspicious, so Dave punches him. Another fight begins and the men roll on the ground until Dave manages to disarm Mike. Then Dave tries to attack with a knife, but Mike is faster and stronger, so he blocks all the attacks and stabs Dave with his own weapon. After kicking him in the face, Mike asks for an explanation, so Dave explains he lost his way. Mike offers him redemption by taking out his phone so Dave can call Kang to tell him he's killed Mike. Now Dave can die in peace, so Mike ends his suffering. Afterward, Alan tells Mike they're out of time to stop the nuke, so they send out multiple aircraft for an aerial attack. The hacker finds them on her own radar and the guards on the lower floor receive orders to bring out the big weapons. Mike sneaks into the cargo room and discovers the Koreans have Hydra 6, a powerful next-generation weapon that was supposed to be American. However, the army leaders still refuse to stop the aerial attack. A few terrorists then enter the cargo room, so Mike starts shooting them down while keeping an eye on Hydra 6. Unfortunately, he isn't fast enough and the weapon goes out anyway. Hydra 6 shoots at a helicopter to make it crash. The other aircraft begin evasive maneuvers and shoot at the White House roof to try to kill the guards there. The American choppers aren't quick enough and several soldiers are shot off their aircraft. Inside, Mike finally manages to kill the last guard and runs upstairs after stealing a rocket. Meanwhile, Hydra 6 shoots another helicopter, which also crashes on the ground. There are only 2 left and Alan wants them to abort, but it's too late because these helicopters get shot down too. Mike manages to make it to the roof and shoots a rocket at Hydra 6 to blow it up. Then he tries to run but instead falls through a hole as the last helicopter crashes on the White House, causing a huge explosion and severe damage to